Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here, Bible-thumping, flag-waving, meat-eating supporter of the Bill of Rights. And yes, I support the nation of Israel, which puts me on a collision course with the Jew haters. Since millions of good, decent people stand with Israel, I'm going to take on one of the Jew haters' favorite claims, that in 1967, Israel deliberately attacked the USS Liberty, killing American sailors. The Jew haters throw the USS Liberty at us all the time as proof positive that Israel is an evil nation of evil people who deserve to be scorned and destroyed. Nothing could be further from the truth, but that's what we get from haters. The Liberty incident happened on day 4 of the Six-Day War when Israel was desperately fighting for survival. Israeli soldiers radioed that a ship was shelling them from the sea, so warplanes were sent to investigate. Now keep in mind, the U.S. military had told the Israelis that there were no U.S. ships within hundreds of miles of the battle zone. But the USS Liberty, an intelligence ship, was under control of the CIA and was 14 miles off the coast of Israel. Now, being an intelligence gathering ship, the Liberty looks more like a freighter than a U.S. warship. The Navy's investigation revealed that the Liberty's flag was drooping and would not have been visible from the air. The Israelis, believing it to be an Egyptian ship that was shooting at their soldiers, opened fire. The Liberty, of course, shot back, and that caused 2 Israeli torpedo boats to race in and launch torpedoes, severely damaging the Liberty and killing 34 sailors. The American Sixth Fleet, hundreds of miles away, launched fighters to save the Liberty, but it was unnecessary. The Israelis realized their mistake and broke off the attack. Israel notified the USA, and within 2 hours, Israeli rescue helicopters and patrol boats were at the Liberty giving aid. 10 U.S. Navy and CIA investigations concluded that the attack was a tragic mistake. But the haters of Israel and the Jews will never allow truth to get in the way of their hatred. Robert Novak wrote that a man named Seth Mintz was in the Israeli war room when they decided to deliberately attack an American ship. Seth Mintz claims that is a fabrication. Other Israel haters claim that the pilots attacking the Liberty radioed that it was an American ship, but all of the tapes have been reviewed and that claim is false. Israel has since paid reparation to the victims' families. Now, if Israel is an evil enemy of the USA, why must the Jew haters go back 48 years to find evidence to support their claim? I'll tell you why. It's because that one mistake coming out of the fog of war is all they have, and they harp on it constantly. Well, I don't have much patience with liars and propagandists, and the more they spit their lies, the more convinced I am that standing with Israel is the right thing to do. The haters of Israel are moving the world towards another Holocaust. Hatred of the Jews and Christians, for that matter, is increasing in intensity and violence around the world. Now, this was all predicted in the Bible. History is playing out just like God said it would. And it's good to know that when the smoke finally clears, I will be standing with the victors. That is an absolute guarantee because of what one Jewish carpenter named Jesus Christ did 2,000 years ago when he was nailed to a cross. If you hate Israel and or the Jewish people, then you better take stock of your spiritual life because chances are you're headed for a head-on collision with God Almighty. Read the Bible. It's not only the #1 book in the history of the entire world, it is the only reliable source of spiritual truth in this world. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.